Hey guys, hope you all had an amazing Friday. Today we experienced a pretty big dip all across the markets. Stocks and cryptocurrencies fell hard and did not show any indication that they are ready to bounce back by Monday. S&P 500 was down 1.2% at one point, with the Dow falling another 0.8% and Nasdaq declining 1.8%. The S&P 500 is on track for its worst weekly performance since October 2020. We already explained everything that is causing this, so we are going to keep today's video very simple and go into the weekend stress-free. Before we start, let me quickly state that I am not a financial advisor, and that all content discussed in this channel is simply information gathered that I deem important for people to know, so that they can make informed decisions. All efforts are aimed to better understand the nature of the current market in anticipation of the greatest squeeze in financial history. Let's dive right in. There was no bad stock to buy today. Everything is way oversold and we will bounce back up eventually. The market sucks and that's the best news traders have had. The possibility of higher rates has hit speculative and growth stocks in their Achilles heels, and with Netflix not yielding the results investors hoped for, it has been a slippery slope. Stocks continued to fall over and over, and every time we found a bit of support, within the hour we were breaking it. But it wasn't just the stock market falling that you need to know. The bond market is in complete disarray too, due to the rates rising sharply and the prices of bonds. Next week is going to be interesting, and I will make a video on Sunday talking about it, so stay tuned for that. Let's now talk about today. The Fed submitted over $1.706 trillion in reverse repo operations today. Dark pool trades for AMC accounted for 53% of the total volume today, while dark pool trades for GameStop accounted for 45% of the total volume today. AMC had a larger amount of buy orders than its sell orders, with GameStop also having a larger amount of buy orders than sell orders. Now, let's talk about performance. AMC traded bearishly, losing under 1% for the day. The stock traded fairly neutral during the pre-market, not showing any real force. Though it began trading a bit higher than the closing after hours price we had yesterday, AMC would slowly be pushed back down below the VWAP. It begun a reversal around 17.82, flying back up to 17.96. Upon market opening, AMC jumped up from 173.75 to 18.39. After reaching this high, AMC began falling, dipping all the way down to 16.22. Right after hitting this low, AMC began reversing back with a bounce that had it cross the VWAP. It managed to stay above it, which was very surprising and reassuring to me. It could test the VWAP support twice before actively entering into an ascending triangle. It managed to break resistance and ran to 18.55. After some volatility nearing the end of the day where AMC fluctuated between 18.75 and 18.40, it ended up closing at 17.97, above the VWAP. As for what to expect for next week, as usual, I will make a video on Sunday talking about it. GameStop traded bullishly, gaining over 3% for the day. The stock opened to a quick bounce from 100.12 to 103.88. After this little run, GameStop started falling down, eventually bottoming out at 92.72. After this, it began reversing, passing the VWAP and finding some support above it. It continued moving up until it reached 103 again. After testing that resistance wall, AMC retraced, finding a support wall at 99.35 before moving up slowly, entering an ascending triangle pattern. Here it broke the resistance, running to 110.18 again before falling down. It experienced some volatility that left it closing at 106.36, above the VWAP. As for what to expect for next week, like I said, I will make a video on Sunday talking about it. And that is all I have to say for the day. I made a morning video for you guys today. I will link that below in the comments section. Come join my Discord, link is in the description below. We have reached almost 1,000 members and are having a blast over there. For those interested in alerts for scalping and day trading, I have set up a service there as well, so come check it out. Let me know if you have any questions and what you thought about the video. Let me know if you bought today's dip or if you were waiting to see if it falls any further. Thank you all for the love and support you have shown me. I hope to see you tomorrow on the next one. If you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon link in the description as well as some one-time donation links for Cash App and PayPal. Thank you again for being a part of this channel. I will continue striving for better content. Enjoy the rest of your day, keep on buying the dip and to the moon.